It's game time in Philadelphia as the crowds at Wells Fargo Center look to cheer on the 76ers. The Detroit Pistons come into this one after the win against the Heat in Miami.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Anthony. Adams is out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Greg Monroe, and it's Schneider in at the 5 spot. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. The drive by Anthony. Monroe dishes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. It's on target. From the high post.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game. And no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
That's good. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Holiday, here we go. Passes it to Jefferson. Puts up a 3, and it starts that time on the assist from Cole.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
On defense, Philadelphia. Jackson passes to Anthony. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Anthony. And Anthony drops them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here Starks. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Drilled from 11 feet out.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Anthony. Pulls up. High post. Here's Schneider. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch. It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Now here's Anthony. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Miami. Out to the right wing. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pistons trail by 3. And here's Jackson. 20 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, not to mention 4 big steals on the night. He was getting it done at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Adams. Shot clock at 6. Shot denied. And he gets it back. Here's Schneider. Jackson again starts. Down low. Taken away by Anthony. And the foul on Al Jefferson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
Jackson kicks to Anthony. Fade away. That's good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Holiday dishes to Cole. And Holiday, here we go. Hardy passes to Cole. He kicks to Starks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That savvy little up fig there. Cool in the D. Starks has got 5. Pistons trail by 3. Outside Jackson. He feeds it to Adams. Pass to Carmelo. And Anthony gets double teamed. Clock at 6. Adams' shot is good. And that'll tie this game up.
Not a really great start for him as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
Kicks it to Starks. Launches it. Rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Anthony kicks to Adams. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Adams has got 6 points.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Pistons second.
Yeah, so much of their defense revolved around their ability to block shots in the low post. That's why their numbers were so good last season.
Starts against Adams. Now the pass to Hardy. Feeds it to Cole. Rebounded by the Pistons. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Yeah, a very familiar opponent. They've played these guys an awful lot over the years, and this is the first of their 4 get-togethers this season.
Here's Starks, and then jammed down as he goes right over Craig Monroe. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Anthony From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Anthony's got 6. A lot of familiarity with these two teams. Steve just kind of touched on. Clark, do you think it really does impact the rest of their matchups later in the season?
Absolutely, Kevin. It sure does. I mean, because for the winners today, they now know what game plan brought them success. So they've got a blueprint for the next meeting. For the losers, it's back to the drawing board for adjustments.
Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. It's Jackson with the drive. Holiday with the block. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Wiggins throws it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Pistons have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Passes it to Schneider. Outside Anthony. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
Going into this game and scouting the opposition, he told me he's a huge fan of Drew Holiday, saying, you know, Drew's still a guy with so much potential. You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match. He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a big impact in this one.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Bosch after the basket by Detroit.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Now here's Jackson. Over to the left wing. Now the dish to Dunleavy. No luck. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Stokes is checked in for Philadelphia. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Dunleavy dishes to Quinn. There's the 3. Stokes with the rebound. The 76ers lead it. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, but really a nice pace to their offense.
Dunleavy kicks to Quinn. Dishes it to Plumlee. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the guy you want to see taking too many free throws. Last season, his numbers among the worst in the league.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The kick out to Bosch. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Bosch has got his second bucket of the game to go.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now Dunleavy. Last time 14 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. There's the pick. Plumlee with the block. Here's Quinn. Guarded by Hart. Oh!
Look out! Wow!
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. Tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
So it's Detroit now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
The 76ers trail. Pass to Stokes. He dishes it to Rice. Out to Hardaway. Stolen by Jackson. Pushing it up. Pushing it up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Here's Stokes. Hardaway for 3, and that's not going to go. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And, guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they've been getting to the foul line here an awful lot. The aggressive play really paying off.
Yeah, and you know what? It also helps to put the mute button on the crowd. I mean, when you methodically score at the line, that can put those fans on their hands.
We've got Al Jefferson. Wiggins is out there with Holiday, and it's Butler in at shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here is Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Butler's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. Anthony with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Anthony's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. They trail by 1. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Every time it seems like one team makes a run, there's a response.
Yeah, this has been teeter-tottering back and forth like a seesaw.
Here's Dunleavy after Al Jefferson scored. Dunleavy kicks to Anthony. Adams, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Adams. Adams, right side. That's good. Adams has got 8 points.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Detroit. Here's Ireland, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. Here's Dunleavy. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Quinn. And it's good. Holiday with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The feed to Jefferson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Adams. He had 25 points in the win against Miami.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him, too. Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. So both teams making some changes here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. A shot by Starks, no good.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
And they'll keep possession. It's good on the putback. Monroe's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pistons.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Pistons leading by 5. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, taken away by Holiday.
That was an ill-advised pass to attempt. And he had to know there was a man there in position for the steal.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah. He's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
And that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
The Pistons have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Screen by Monroe. Dunleavy dishes to Monroe. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Monroe's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now here's Wiggins. 11 points for him in that.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Anthony. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And, yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
And the 76ers making a change here. Cole's checked in. For Philadelphia, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The Pistons trailing. Now Dunleavy. He has 6. He kicks to Anthony. For the 3. Count the bucket. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Yeah. Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Holiday brings the double team. Stolen by Holiday. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Left side, Jackson. Pass to Snyder. Outside, Anthony. Plenty of space. Here's Monroe. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Monroe's got 6.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Starks against Adams. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Here's Jackson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, let's take a look at where Philadelphia ended up rank-wise in the league last year. First in scoring, first in shooting percentage, and they were #1 in three-point shooting. Boy, they were dangerous from behind that three-point line.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. #1 in the league. They have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 3. Hardaway kicks to Cole. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And Rice Jr. is checked in for Wiggins. The Pistons making a change here.
Pistons substitution.
Here's Jackson. They get it again. Here's Newsom, and it's rejected. Kicks it to Rice. And a miss there on the triple.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Adams. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The pass to Hardy. And there's a nice one-handed slam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, I just, you know what, Kev?
Disgusting.
Come on, Kev. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Shot is blocked. Poked loose. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
So we got a moment now to check out the story on Reggie Jackson. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 12 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him. Playing right at the level we expect.
Yeah, we've seen him play better, but those are still numbers that are pretty superb by any measure.
He's just gone cold since the start of this quarter, guys.
Passes to Hardy. Out left to the wing. Ice hits the three-point line. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Jackson. 8 points for him. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Pistons, #1.
Boy, last season they were phenomenal on the glass. I mean, everybody took pride in rebounding the basketball on both ends of the floor, not just defensive. They got to that offensive glass as well. A terrific offensive rebounding team.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Detroit. And he gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 4.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. Here's Adams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Feeds it to Cole. It's stolen by Adams. Pushing it up the floor. Here's Newsom. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Hardaway to the paint. Oh,
how about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now the Philadelphia's starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Anthony. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Plenty of space. And that one's good. He's got 6. The 76ers leading by 4. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Rice. That one rolling around and rims out. Detroit's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Newsom. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Here's Cole. Here's Hardaway. And he gets it to go. Hardaway's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia. And the first half is now in the books. 76ers ahead as they end the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously, Coach, some great work tonight on the defensive side of the ball. How does the team's defense play into your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the 2-point line as best as we can.
Eric, thank you. Kevin, over to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
How about Wiggins in this one? He has 15 points and 1 steal. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Well, they have no answer for him at this point.
And here is Adams. Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. They've got Greg Monroe. Reggie Jackson out there with Adams. Then it's Anthony. And it's Schneider in at the 5. Here's Anthony. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Wiggins has got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Starks. The dish to Cole. Back to Starks. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Back to Starks. Latrey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Adams, the pass to Jackson. Monroe with a screen on Holiday. It's Monroe, high post. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Holiday. Jackson misses.
He probably tried to do a little too much there. That was good. Defense.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Well, as we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended up last season. First in rebounding, first in opponent field goal percentage, and they were number 2 in blocks, one of the best at denying opponents good looks.
But when you think about this club, the first thing that comes to mind is their ability to rebound the ball. Best in the league, so physical. They just pounded the glass, and that's how they tried to win games, just by being more physical than their opponents.
A shot by Starks, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Holiday against Jackson. Dishes it to Monroe. Adams with it. 8 points for him. Starks with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. And Wiggins throws it down.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pistons trail by 11. Jackson drives in, and that one's good. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Holiday against Jackson. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And it's rejected. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Chris Bosh is checked in for the 76ers. And the Pistons making a change here. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Here's Dunleavy. 6 points for him. Clark David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. There was one thing he stressed above everything else, and that was getting the ball into the low post. That is where their points can and should be coming from in his mind. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Just 5 on the clock. All sorts of time, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Bosh has got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Monroe right side. Here's Dunleavy, covered by Starks. Here's Plumlee. Some solid defense from Bosch. The 76ers leading by 11. Outside Holiday. Outside for Starks. Three-pointer. No good. And Detroit the other way now.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Kept alive.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Wiggins kicks to Starks. Bosch dishes to Starks. Bosch, the screen. Starks with it. Now guarded by Plumlee.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And then look at the points in the paint because they're really winning that battle tonight.
Stokes is checked in for Philadelphia. Butler comes in for Drew Holiday. So he gets them both. Here's Dunleavy. He's got 6. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Monroe. Doubled by Bosch. The feed to Dunleavy. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Stokes. Bosch kicks to Wiggins. And the foul called on the Detroit Pistons. Detroit on D. It's a 13-point game. Free throw line jump shot. And yes, sir, that one drops. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Dunleavy, the pass to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Trying to get back on track. And he gets the jumper to drop.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Now here's Butler. From 15 feet away. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered closely. Bosch dishes to Starks. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's Bosch, that time in the assist by Starks.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And the Pistons with possession here. Down by 15. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Both teams will make substitutions. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The 76ers, number 1.
Watch out! Oh! That
was wicked! Pistons trail by 17. Dunleavy kicks to Quinn. Out to the right wing. Here's Dunleavy. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Pistons have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Well, they were very pleased with their free throw numbers a year ago. They knocked down about 79% from the stripe as a team.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Cole's checked in for Stokes, and it's Glenn Rice Jr. in for Butler. Kicks it to Cole. Shot clock at 6. With the floater, and he gets it to go. Hardaway's got his second basket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
There's that. Transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
Well, the steal made it possible. It all starts with the defense, and they could use a few more sequences like that one.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Dunleavy, the pass to Quinn. Plumlee dishes to Quinn. Connects from three-point range. Quinn's got his third basket of the night.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Defended by Dunleavy. Plumlee with the rebound. Pistons trail by 14. Dunleavy kicks to Plumlee. Quinn passes to Plumlee. Outside Jackson. He kicks to Quinn. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Quinn's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Detroit.
He just is not happy without how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
So both teams making some changes here. Holiday goes in. From 10 feet out, can't hit. Pistons trailed by 11. Outside Anthony. The pass to Adams. From the low block, and Detroit again with the bucket.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's Wiggins. Jefferson dishes to Wiggins. And the shot is good. Wiggins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Dunleavy kicks to Anthony. And another three for Detroit.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot. They can every possession.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Quinn. Again, the Pistons score.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Holiday goes in. Passes it to Jefferson. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Screen by Jefferson. Holiday, the pass to Cole. Hardaway from outside. No good. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Dunleavy.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Philadelphia ahead, up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Philadelphia leading by 4. Holiday out there with Starks. Then there's Al Jefferson. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Cole in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Starks kicks to Holiday. Launches a 3, and he gets it to go. Holiday's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Philadelphia. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Dunleavy. And Detroit again. With the bucket.
You know, role players can make big differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there.
Holiday dishes to Wiggins. Screen by Jefferson. Feeds it to Starks. Over to the wing. The kick out to Holiday. Fires from deep. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
And Adams kicks to Monroe. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Dunleavy. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Monroe.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Cole. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Cole. Jackson, he's checked in for Dunleavy. And both free throws good for Cole.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
And that one's good. 14 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
And Holiday kicks to Jefferson. Wiggins passes to Jefferson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the 76ers lead by 10. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Detroit's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Jackson kicks to Anthony. He feeds it to Adams. Fires from the corner. Kept alive. Monroe. They shoot again, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Holiday against Jackson. On the wing starts. There's the dish to Cole. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
First personal foul. At the line for your 76ers, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
And And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Jackson. Adams outside. Back to Jackson. Monroe sets a screen for Jackson. Anthony dishes to Monroe. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
And Holiday kicks to Jefferson. Feet out, and he hits it. Jefferson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
They double him with Wiggins. Inside. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jefferson. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Jackson. To the left wing. And Cole kicks to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Jefferson, a screen on Anthony. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Pistons trail by 10. Adams outside. Looking to get it going. Cole with the rebound. Cole's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Here's Jefferson. Shot left block and off the glass. That one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Pass to Adams. Here's Jackson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Philadelphia leading by 12. And Holiday kicks to Jefferson. Right block shot. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Anthony sets the pick for Jackson. Pass to Snyder. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Count it, and the 76ers lead. Has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Anthony.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the half and his 3rd overall.
The 3, and the shot is good. Starks has got 19 points.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Monroe with a screen on Holiday. It's Jackson with the drive. He used that pick just right.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Jefferson setting the pick for Holiday. Stolen by Monroe. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Adams against Starks. Adams, the pass to Jackson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the... rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude. What a game we've seen here for Jackson. 16 points, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
The 76ers leading by 9. Now, here is Starks. There's the pick. Ireland, covered by Anthony. There's the bucket. Good.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Anthony left side. To the paint. The Pistons working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Schneider right through the D for the layup.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Starks dishes to Wiggins. Out to Hardaway. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. On defense, Detroit. And the shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Some killer instinct he showed right there, exploding to the rim and adding to that lead.
To the wing on the left. And Monroe kicks to Jackson. Here's Schneider. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. There's a good screen inside. Clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. And again, it's Philadelphia.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Dishes it to Carmelo. There's the 3. That's good. Anthony's got 13 points in the second half.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for the 76ers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And asserting themselves right from the start, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two clubs. They've got to feel good getting the upper hand tonight against the Pistons.
Wiggins with it. Jackson on him. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Andrew Wiggins. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Stokes is checked in for Starks. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Out left to the wing. Here's Burns. Here's Newsom. The pass to Burns. Anthony, no one around. They get... the rebound. Here's Newsom. The putback, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Here's Hardaway. Over to the wing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Defended by Dunleavy. Over to the wing. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, a nice win in the first of the back-to-back, but what's on your mind with the game tomorrow against a very tough opponent?
Well, I mean, we're here at another tough part in the schedule. You know, we have a very tough challenge tomorrow, especially with a back-to-back. So we're at the part of the schedule where everybody has, but we're going to have to continue to pick it up and hopefully get a W tomorrow.
Chris, thank you. Kevin, there are no breaks in an NBA schedule.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying, see you next time, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.